Hey everybody, it's Paul with SimpleDim PowerPoint plugin app, and today we're going to talk about some of the basic drawing tools in the plugin. So this is super interesting and useful for scale and dimension diagrams and figures and things like that. So let's get right into it. First thing we're going to do is go ahead and look at our SimpleDim menu. We're going to set a scale for our slide. So in this case, we'll go ahead and set the scale, call it 150 feet per PowerPoint inch. As a reminder, the PowerPoint inch is shown on the scale across the top of your slide and down the side. We'll say 150 feet per inch. We confirm that the scale is set. And then we're going to go ahead, and we're talking about lines here. So we're actually going to, what we're going to do is add a line with a specified length and angle. So here, if you want to, and I click the button and it popped the dialog box off screen, so watch out for that. We're going to add a line with a length of, let's call it 550 feet. And we're not going to put any angle on it, though you could. It calculates angle off the plane. So if you want to do angled lines, you certainly can. And here's your line. So that's a scaled line of 550 feet on your slide. And if you wanted to do more, you could certainly do that. We'll go ahead and do a quick linear dimension to check how long that is. We'll drag the handle to the end. And that should tell me that's maybe a little bit of luck lining it up exactly, but 550 feet for that line. So as you can imagine, if we want to draw more lines, we can do, let's call it 700 feet. We want to give this a 30-degree angle off the horizontal. So I can grab my line, and now I can put it in. And really, at this point, it's what do you want to draw with your lines? Okay, it's not quite as fluent as the click multiple points that you find in CAD, but you can certainly do scaled and very accurate line drawings with this tool. The second tool to keep in mind is drawing rectangles. So rectangles, fundamental shape of many drawings, and we're going to set the scale. Again, the scales are independent per slide, so we do have to set these every slide. We'll say that one slide inch is 150 feet, similar to how we did it before. We set our units, we click OK. We confirm that our scale is set, and now I can go ahead and draw a rectangle using the rectangle tool. So I click on the SimpleDim menu option, I click rectangle, and it's going to give me a dialog box asking for a width and a height. So in this case, we're going to say that the width, we want a 700 foot by a 50 foot rectangle, and it gives me that 700 by 50 foot rectangle. We do drop all the dimensions and tools in the top left of the slide by default, so that you know where to find them and can see them. And then you have to drag it and put it where you want it to go. So there's one rectangle, and we'll do another one just to demo the shape here. So we'll go width 50, and maybe we'll want a 500 rectangle. So we have a 50 by 500 foot, and now you can do whatever you like with your rectangles. You can create a lot of drawings over there, and then you can modify your shape, your fill, your outline as you can regular PowerPoint shapes. And that's it for some of the basic drawing tools in SimpleDim, the line and the rectangle. Come and join us in another video to see how the array function works. Thanks a lot.